Hey, happy day. Sex ed in schools. I've been thinking about this and I'm thinking, hey, don't you need qualifications in order to teach a subject? A lot of these teachers or educators that I see, at least, they look too dumb to know anything about sex. Thank goodness they do, because I don't want any reproduction going on here with school teachers. Most of them are nuts. Not all, I get it, but the ones that are doing all these crazy things, what's up with that? We got to get rid of those people, liberals, and that would be what they are too. Socialists, liberals, dictators, fascists, I don't know. There's something different. But libs, they want something that they can mandate. They just want to mandate something, anything, right? They create solutions for no problems. Divorce rates are high. Liberals should ban marriage. Then divorce rates will plummet. Then they'll have a success, right? Libs have brain diseases. We need a vaccine for them. Until there is a vaccine for liberalism, I think they all got to stay in their basement, lock the door, and wear a mask. Hey, are you with me on that? Just sharing with you. Okay, here's an email, copy of an email that went to the University of South Carolina. It was the College of Social Work students, and they were invited to attend a white student accountability group. Oh boy, it was hosted on the 26th of April, just a little bit past. Talk about sad and disappointed. I mean, really, we're accountable now? White is under attack. Have you noticed that white is being erased? Watch I don't watch anything. Watch a TV show. That's a modern show, and white people are being erased all of the time. Commercials, there's no white people anymore. And if there are, they're involved in an interracial kind of situation. I was in the Bank of Commerce in Canada just last week, and I was waiting in line. I counted the pictures, and pictures said, things like, we give you good rates and whatever, right? There's 11 pictures of people. 11 were not white. All of them were not white. So I said to the girl she happened to be white, and she started to whisper right away. And I said, hey, come on. Sorry to bring it up, but I'm somewhat annoyed because you know what? I don't know that I want to deal here. You people clearly don't want to deal with me because there's no representation at all. Her whisper went down. I said, don't whisper. You need to yell. You got to yell it from the rooftops. She said, it's awful. Have you ever watched TV? She said, but I'm not prejudiced. I'm not a racist. And I said, I know you're not. We all have to start our sentences with that preamble. But I'm not a racist. This isn't about that. This is about fairness. And in the bank, she said, this isn't fair. She said, go to the Toronto Dominion Bank across the street, and all they've got is the same. Everyone is a different color. There's no white people represented, but they're all gay. Everyone is hugging and kissing, men and women, doing it to one another. Right? It's awful. What's going on? Stand up and yell. Is this racial prejudice? Yes, it is, against white people. They're trying to erase us. We're still the majority. We need to be represented. These people like IKEA and all these other companies that are selling products, who are they selling to? I guess we're just too dumb to, we still go there. We shouldn't. We should look at it and say, they don't want us in the building because they don't like us, because we're white, because the commercials are all about other colors. I don't know. It's a good thing I'm old. I don't want to hang around forever. Alberta. Canada, there's 900,000 poultry, oh boy, poultry chickens diseases, right? They have problems, I guess, and Ontario's next with almost 500,000 birds, 500,000, and this flock has been impacted with this, a whole bunch of different diseases, and some liberal actually said this. He says, I wonder if chickens shouldn't wear masks. It was actually said. I don't have his name here, but I did have it. I was kind of losing confidence in the whole thing about that time, so I didn't look it up. Okay, the Prime Minister of Canada. A lot of stuff on Canada here today. He breaks the law all the time, right? He's been charged with ethics violations, and he's lost, and some of them he's even pleaded guilty to, and now they're doing criminal investigations for him, but he still leads the country. Have you ever looked at this guy? Have you watched him in action? He leads the country? Really? He does. And hey, get out and vote next time. But remember, it's not just who votes that counts, it's who counts the votes. That counts. So after you vote, kind of hang around and make sure that everything is done fair. That'd be good. Cryptocurrency, it's $1 zillion business, and there's taxes though to create. A lot of people are doing that, red tape to write, and states and provinces are all working on that. How do we make it more complicated? And governments, you know what, they knock themselves out trying to get involved in something that they shouldn't. There's one place, I was amazed to hear this, there's one place that wrote laws to go against the grain. There's no taxes on cryptocurrency, there's no red tape. Guess where? Wyoming. I was in Wyoming just last week, and I would have never thought that. That's cows and miners and cowboys, and they say, hey, we're the place for crypto. If you want to incorporate a company to be in the crypto business, you all got to come to Wyoming. Pretty neat. I wouldn't have known that. I got one more, but I'm going to save it for something else another day. So you all come back, and I'll have more for you from the right, because politically right is right and left is wrong. See ya.